We're back. Welcome to the 10-minute drill. Dose. And now it's time for the quickest 10 minutes on the internet. It's the 10-minute drill. Whoa. We've been there and we've done this. Let's change it up. This is a new season, a new tournament. Let's class it up a little bit. Yeah, you're right. It's probably not our style. Well, at least let's change it up. Let's just change it up a little bit, shall we? You all know the fundamentals and rules to this game, but there is one wrinkle that came up last year as a loophole, which is the Shane Wilson rule. The great Shane Wilson actually invented. It is where you can pass on a question, and then later on in the round, if you want to pass on another question, you can go back and answer that previous pass, and then pass on the other question. Now, we're going to allow this season, but only one time. Hence, the Shane Wilson rule is in effect for only one time.
You guys should all know me by now, but if you don't, I am Katie Salidas. I am an urban fantasy author with 6 different books under my belt so far and more to come. And I'm also the host and producer of the Spilling Ink Show.
Hi, I'm Anita Stewart. I write under A.F. Stewart. I write horror, fantasy, and poetry. And I've authored the Saga of the Outer Islands series, Killers and Demons series, and the upcoming Camelot Immortals series. And that is me.
I am Sarah Buhrman, the author goddess. I'm the author of the Runespell series and a whole bunch of other stuff that kind of runs around the etherwebs. And you can find me everywhere.
Hey, I'm Rebekah Jonesy, obviously a big fan of Spilling Ink. And I am an author. I write urban fantasy and romance. And I am also the COO of Valkyries Press.
All right, here we go, everybody. All right. You've been enrolled in a deathmatch tournament, and you have to submit one of your characters for that tournament. Katie, who will it be?
Mira, Chronicles of the Uprising.
Anita.
Nimue, my immortal witch. She kicks butt, and she's just great.
Rebekah.
Pitch from Mebsdal.
Sarah.
Mercy from the Runespells of Valkyries.
Nice. All right, Sarah. What's the best thing about being a published author?
Being able to call myself a published author. I like labels.
Rebekah.
Being able to write people into my books and then kill them.
Nice. Anita.
Holding my published books in my hand.
She's
Nice.
much nicer than me.
Katie.
Hearing people from other countries have read my book.
Nice. Katie, your easiest distraction during your writing time?
Television.
Anita.
YouTube.
Rebekah.
Pets.
Sarah.
Human pets, aka children.
Nice. All right. Sarah, dark milk or white chocolate?
Oat. I'm lactose intolerant.
All right. Rebekah.
Dark.
Anita.
Dark, but I'll eat them all.
Dark. Dark.
Nice. All right, Katie. Piece of clothing you would never put your characters in?
A thong.
Anita.
Culottes, those little short pant things. Icky.
Rebekah.
A dive suit.
Sarah.
I think they'll wear anything, including nothing. Depends on the situation.
Sarah, the last time you went to a movie theater?
What year is it? Before the plague. That's all I remember.
Nice. Rebekah?
Wonder Woman.
All right, Anita.
It was sometime in 2019. I don't remember which movie, though.
Katie.
Avengers Endgame.
Wow. All right. Katie, the last time you logged into Netflix, Hulu, or Prime?
Does 10 minutes ago count?
Yes, Anita.
A couple of days ago.
Rebecca.
This morning.
Sarah.
I'm sure somebody in the house is logged in right now, actually.
All right. Sarah, which act do you feel in general you always spend more time on than the other two?
Which way?
Which act in your writing do you spend more time on than the other two?
You're talking about Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 in a book?
Yeah, I think they're all about even, actually.
Okay. Rebecca?
Act 2.
Anita?
Yeah, Act 2, the dreaded middle.
Act 2.
All right.
Yep.
Katie, if you could choose only one of the following to pay for, do you think, or excuse me, if you could only choose one of the following to pay for, which do you think is the most valuable? Someone editing your book, the cover to your book, or marketing for your book?
Marketing.
Anita.
Editing.
Rebecca.
Marketing.
Sarah.
I'm going to have to go with marketing, although it's very close.
All right. Sarah, the one character in literature you don't get why people love them.
Gatsby.
Rebecca.
I was going to say Juliet.
All right. Anita.
The Outlander characters.
All right. Katie.
I'm going to have to go with Gatsby, too.
All right. Katie, how long do you take before you dive into the edits of your finished manuscript?
I'm constantly spot editing.
All right. Anita?
Depends on the book, but usually a few weeks.
All right. Rebecca?
I never stop.
Sarah?
I try to leave it for about a month.
All right. Sarah, to nano or not to nano?
To nano.
Not.
Nano.
Not.
Anita?
Nano forever!
Katie?
Nano has its place, yes.
All right. Katie, word you can't understand how people misspell it so frequently.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Because I misspell all the words. That's really hard for me. Ubiquitous.
Okay. Anita, I couldn't spell that right now if I wanted to. Anita?
Well, I can't speak for other people, but I keep misspelling schedule, and that's a pretty easy word to spell, so.
Rebecca?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that was a good one. Sarah?
Spelling words is hard. I don't.
All right. Sarah, Hamilton, worth the watch or way overhyped?
From what I've seen of it, which I haven't seen very much of it, it's totally worth it.
Rebecca?
I have no idea. I haven't watched it.
All right.
I think everything's overhyped.
Anita?
I haven't watched it, but I am going to, so I'll let you know later.
All right. Katie?
Haven't watched it. Low on my radar.
All right. So basically overhyped. Outstanding, ladies. You would have won the competition last year. You finished.
Oh, was that it? That was the 10?
That's 15. You guys all are done. That was pretty awesome. That's going to be tough to beat. I know I said that last year, but this is really good. You literally finished in 6 minutes and 11 seconds.
So this is where we start singing again now, right, ladies? We are the champions, my friends.
Wow, that was awesome. The Valkyries have set a blistering pace right out of the gate. First episode of the new season. Awesome stuff. You know, I did mention last year how I didn't think that their time would be beaten. And then, of course, came along the page turners. So I'm not going to say that this year. I'm just going to let it be whatever it's going to be. 8 teams, 7 more to go, including the Page Turners. Our defending champs will be back this season to defend their championship. And we've got 6 other very, very strong teams yet to go. So this thing is far from done. But man, what an awesome, awesome performance by these ladies. And they're a force to be reckoned with. I have a strong suspicion and feeling that we may be seeing them compete in the playoffs. I don't know. 4 teams make it. 4 teams only. So of the 8, half of them will compete. Then we do a head-to-head matchup in the semifinals with the 4 teams. We seed them accordingly, and then 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3 play each other. And then, of course, the 2 teams that win those matchups will compete head-to-head for the championship the next week after. And we crown our second champion. So I'm real excited about this season. We'll be here every Monday except for the first Monday of the month, which is reserved for In Progress with Julia Allen, a great show that you should all check out if you haven't already on network here. It is on our Facebook watch page there. You can check out the show there, 9 p.m. Eastern, every first Monday of the month till the end of the year. Real excited about that show. It's a great show. And check it out. And then, of course, every Monday after that will be another 10-minute drill team and another episode until we make it to the playoffs. So what a great season we have ahead. Great job by the Valkyries. And we'll see you next Monday. Take care, everybody.
Wait. Here's the important question. Where's the fucking shirt, Lebowski?